do not want to go outside the city walls.
The rock is surprisingly well. Quite a long history to this place. It is a testament to humans' refusal to concede defeat in the face of adversity.
Hey, Deputy!
The mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Ah, the hey there.
Really the heart of the Freestar
Take
Collective.
care of yourself out there. Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good. I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Be safe out there.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Aren't you a keen one? You've been hitting the Ranger mission board. Hard. I gotta ask why. Most of our newly joined aren't so damn eager. And you do it with a certain flair.
Payment should perhaps not be the primary goal, though the credits are welcome.
Just so you know, every post on the board was penned by yours truly. And we caught a break. Seems some of your missions are related. A puppet master type by the name of Tawny Adams was pulling the strings, and your work is flushed around. I figure, since you did the hard work already, you deserve the honors of dealing with her for good. That's the hope of officers of the law everywhere. She'll have company, so armor up, gear up, and probably bring a friend. I'd wish you good luck, but I expect luck's got nothing to do with it.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
All right, I'll admit it. That's a damn fine suit you got on. I'm honestly shaking a little bit.
Keep it moving.
People claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Every gun
Want to
gets
steer
a
clear
full
of the
Laredo
stretch?
guarantee.
Lots of crime over
Here's
there.
what I have in stock right now. You would think that deadly predators would have driven off settlers. Humans. We can be so stubborn.
You're an independent hauler?
Around here.
I can promise you the best rate in town. Excellent.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Agnes.
Hi, August.
Hey there, Annie. What's new with you?
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Better this than being...
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well. Hi! Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place. Let me see. Magnificent. These are Solomon's calculations that he used to do his first solo grav jump here. The data he gathered himself from his telescope in Wyoming, on Earth. Priceless. If you find anything else, please come back. I hope you enjoyed your visit.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Liftoff looks good, all systems normal. Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Docking in 3, 2, 1.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I wish Deimos was...
Deimos and... You see are inexorably tied together. If one fails, the other does. I might not mind seeing that.
I hope your Deimos ship has been serving you well. Any questions? For me, I mean. Let me see your manifest. We'll unload that from your ship right now. if you have any questions, I love questions. About ships, that is. Oh, yes, thank you so much! And just so you know, I definitely will not be drinking this on the job. Definitely not.
Deimos is here to turn you into a tricked-out fighting machine. Crimson Fleet, beware. I think you'll be more than satisfied. When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
This is the heart of the UC.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Lay it on me.
You need something?
What's on your mind?
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Ships separated. Engaging drive. Shields. Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Spinning down. Just look at those stars.
You there. Ryujin will reward you if you take out that ecliptic ship. Please and thank you.
Enemy craft drive out.
Thank you, whoever you are. Now, if you could come down with... What the...
Ship's docked. Let's go.
I'm not going near that thing.
I outrank you, so...
Well, technically, you're an asshole. So...
Look alive.
Just in time.
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kombata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works. We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful. Well... What are the chances that'll happen twice? Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Crazy, right?
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Query. Will you change me? Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you? Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Even if we are not capable or ready to define Juno as a being, it seems premature to make any changes.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? Assumption. Request. Query. What? True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for? Processing. Being a good person. Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence? Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a super-goal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until super-goal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
Take them down!
Victorious.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Query. Why did you do that? Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Locks, air pressure, drive,
complete.
all good to go,
Context. I have much to process. Decision.
Hey,
Jump
Dad.
into deep space.
Want to hear a poem I wrote?
Processing.
It's called a
Be
haiku.
alone.
I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comedy.
Target's draft drive is down. Target's shields are no more.
Jump complete. Airlock integrity looks good.
They should have known better.
One over here! I never liked him anyway! Here we go! My eye!
Ah, it's good to be alive. Those damned hijackers are getting worse. Thank you. I'm still just shaken up. I'll do my best. After you undock, I gotta get straight back to it, but thank you.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Oh, this is gonna be fun!
Enemy's grav drive disabled.
Kiss your shields goodbye.
Stars, their engines. Tags their grav drive.
That ruined their shields.
Just keep up!
That was a pretty shot at their grav drive. Target shields are fragged.
are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are...
Can never quite place the smell of Sidonia. Ozone and metal and something vaguely old and ill-kept.
Sidonia. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot. Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
Good to see you. I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you. I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble. Of course, we will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
Just found out my request for more paid time off for us senior miners was approved. Can't wait to take a trip home to surprise my family.
I know we're supposed to clean up vandalism, but I just can't.
If you see something suspicious, don't hesitate to report it to any security officer. All systems are nominal. We are ready to depart.
We have liftoff.
it. What? Terrible. Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
We're here!
Freestar Collective.
Hot off the stellar
Please maintain your
slide.
current course while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
But here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered. Our treat.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. What can Reliant Medical do for you? I see. Well, I appreciate the effort, but there was no need for that. I hope it hasn't made things awkward between the two of you. Thanks for your help. You really came through for me. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. You've earned it.
You good?
Bless you for helping me clear my debt. So glad you stopped by today. Certainly, my friend. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
We are here. What will be our next course of action?
All thrusters firing.
It looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Slide.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Seals, check. Air pressure, check.
How can I be of service, Captain?
How you doing? Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Now, just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly
Put
working?
in a lot of hours.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
You catch my Ben nodding off. Give him a good smack for me. The man means well, but he's just so tired these days.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Problem?
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya.
Just
I
checking.
need you to be in
You're
here.
doing all right?
Okay,
Yeah,
finally.
good.
Here we go.
Thanks for backup.
Oh.
Really?
No
you don't
matches
need to
found
worry.
for a Maya Cruz.
I've got a year under my belt and I'm pretty settled.
1 year behind you. Whole career to go. You're doing just great.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Just checking in, dear. You doing all right?
I'm certainly not bored. Thanks for asking, Rebecca. Need to make sure those samples get disposed of. Need to make sure those files are backed up.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes,
What do you want? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins. If you want a room in our VIP wing, you'll need to make arrangements in advance. Even if that were true, which I doubt, access to that area is strictly limited. Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
Flexibility clearly is not one of his virtues.
Do you need your hearing checked, Deputy? We have a machine for that, just down the hall. I'm a busy man, so make it quick. I didn't realize. I took an oath to do no harm. I won't be the cause of anyone's suffering. I suppose if nobody else found out, there'd be no real harm done. I don't want anyone to get hurt. All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Dr. Darvish took a chance on me, hiring me fresh out of training. Need to make sure she...
Never a dull moment.
I have never required treatment. Did you hear something?
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
Clean separation, Captain. Perfect.
Jump. Nice whack.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Seals are tight, we're docked.
Good day, Captain.
Your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Dangerously low temperatures here. Keep an eye on your vitals. Lost them. No more signs.
I am engaging a hostile target damage. All systems. Be advised that this is now a...
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue. I've got you! Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. Best not to leave anything useful behind. Of that size. Do you suppose they had any idea how to extract it? Or was it too much for them to manage?
Damage.
Well,
What are you waiting for? Finish it. Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here, and leave me in peace.
Did they have anything of value? There might be something of value here. Crystals must be valuable to have warranted such an elaborate mining operation. Is that for selling later or personal use?
Can we speak for a moment?
hatched. Let's get out of here.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
It's good to be on the boat.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet, I am not sure I believe that. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. Huh. I suppose this is true. Thank you for listening to me. These are not easy conversations for me.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day. Read any good books lately? Sure. Thanks so much. Bye.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
If you're looking for a sidearm,
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Hiya.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Just making my way.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Not everyone gets to...
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
What's new?
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.